Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, we'll see Brian Westbrook from Villanova. 11 touchdowns last year in split duty. Then he got hurt. You started to wonder what kind of numbers he'd put up if the job was his alone. We'll see what he can do here. Eagles, Redskins. This ought to be good.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and greetings from Washington Field. My pal Peter O'Keefe will be covering today's game with me. Peter, playing on the road can be an unfriendly environment, to say the least, and it has been...
Kicking off for the Redskins.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hall kicks it off to begin the game. Reed downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Lewis goes in motion.
Green, 18! Green!
Westbrook gets the ball on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the Eagles, 24-yard line.
McNabb throws a heater, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Chad Lewis faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
You better bring
First
it,
down,
Theo.
10 yards to go. Westbrook takes it across the line of scrimmage and picks up a couple.
Brian Westbrook had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
That took some strength, Peter. You can't bomb him down the way you fell through a buffet like that.
Yeah, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out.
McNabb rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
10. Ball at 47.
Down! Set! Brown, 22!
Lewis goes in
Brown,
motion.
22! Hut, hut! Motion!
Westbrook carries off the toss and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Brian Westbrook is a real good back. Third-year man out of Villanova, and he's got some nice moves, too. He's the game's focal point most of the time, and if he gets on a roll here, watch out.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Westbrook will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
James Atkins brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on third and short. McNabb will keep this one himself and converts the third down.
Donovan McNabb carried the ball himself on that play and made some good yardage. That's a great quarterback-designed run.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not good. It's good execution. Kevin Nichols comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
Pushed out at the 35.
Sean Taylor not only Shanghai's the football.
The Redskins are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 35-yard line. Portis loses about 3, and that brings up second down.
Duque Kalu targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ball at the Redskins. 32
Down.
yards.
Set. Check goal. 83. Check goal. 83.
Portis gets the call again and rambles for about 5.
Clinton Portis stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this 3rd down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Cornell throws a beauty to the right side, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. He's in for the touchdown.
James Thrash has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
The touch. Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Hall rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Eagles were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Brown makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Ralph Brown managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. Daniels sacks him way back at the 10.
Philip Daniels did a great job back there. Donovan McNabb completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
On 3rd and very long, and they come out with a big play to move the chains. That was really quite a call.
It sure was. Got to give those guys on the sideline credit for drawing up that bad boy.
Westbrook chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Red, 35.
Ritchie goes in motion.
35.
Westbrook has his number called on 2nd down and takes it upfield. 30. Eventually tackled at the 25. That will bring up 1st down.
Brian Westbrook gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 59 yards on 6 carries.
Down. Set.
Westbrook gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
That's the end.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Redskins are out in front, 7-0. 2nd down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Down.
Lewis snags the dark right sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Donovan McNabb doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Westbrook barrels off his left guard and will gain close to 6.
Let's get in there, guys.
2nd and goal.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Ritchie goes in motion.
Come on, give it up, baby.
Westbrook tries to get as much as he can off this play. Check out his sheer athleticism. Wow, that was some dive. What an effort.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 71 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers booms a beauty here. Betts decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 22.
Liddell Betts took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Redskins had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Cole goes in motion. Portis picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Clinton Portis had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Second down from the on. Portis gets the ball again and heads out right. Jones tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Dhani Jones was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter. Lito Shepard made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Tupa lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Tupa takes the snap and punts it away. Mahe gets it at the 35. The Eagles tackled at the 37.
Regan Upshaw slam danced with the ball carrier, neatly separated him from the football back there. Way to force the fumble.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the first snap.
He's been going for the ball all day, and well, it's really paid off.
The Eagles could take the lead before halftime, and their offense will start.
Donovan McNabb improvises on this one. It's called thinking on your feet, and he does a great job of it. Yep, nice little scramble there. He saw he had no options, so he did what he had to do.
Second and inches. Ball at the Eagles, 46-yard line.
Down!
Richie goes in motion.
54!
Westbrook gets the call on second down and wide right, round to a halt at the 49. It will be first down.
First down, Eagles.
Counter, watch
First
out.
and 10.
Double wing left, double wing left.
41-yard line.
Sacks it back at the 46.
Jake.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Down! Set!
Reels in the football and is well past.
Terrell Owens has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
First and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Down! Set!
Rips him down in the backfield.
James Atkins hands the offense a huge loss by getting the sack way in the backfield. Check it out. Oh, yeah, he went right through the O-line and got to his man. Great effort.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you could say that again. So far, he's got 3 tackles and 2 sacks.
Second down, empty backfield. Tackled and
Terrell Owens had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Another completion, and he's definitely shaping up to be a major factor in this game.
It's only the second quarter still, but if he can keep it up, he could have a typically impressive day.
First down, 2 receivers to the left. Lewis, left sideline, it is well past the markers for a first down.
Donovan McNabb looks a little awkward as he throws off the wrong foot, but he still finds his man.
Peter, it doesn't even seem fair when your quarterback can run like he can.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. Good coverage, good pressure, but still, no one could corral him. If you see the pass here, Dan, I have no doubt it's heading to his go-to man.
McNabb passes this one after the play action, and it's caught for the score.
Chad Lewis has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Now the point after, and it's good.
What I tell you, all day, me, all day. Come on now.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Betts downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
After the game, let's go on that new ESPN football game.
All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The Redskins fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Gardner goes in motion.
Black 44. Hut, hut, hut.
Cole grabs the fast. The Redskins take their first time out.
Down. Set.
Brunell dumps it out left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Nate Wayne came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Redskins, 36-yard line.
Down. Go back. Set. Black 18.
Cole frees down the Redskins take a timeout. That's their second.
Down.
Goes right up the middle. The Redskins take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down, one man back.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Down. Set.
Grabs the bullet, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Neutral zone infraction, number 97, defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Making a 56-yard attempt. Tom Tupa holding.
Hall kicks this one from 56 yards out, and it's no good.
John Hall is visibly unhappy with himself after missing this long field goal. Watch this. Well, he'll want to redeem himself after that. Question is, will his coach trust him with another long one next time?
That could have put them within striking distance of tying it up, but the kick is no good.
They'll have to bust out of the gates in the second half, Dan, and get some momentum early.
The Eagles offense takes the field with the clock at 9. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Hey, McNabb, I see you, and I'm coming for you.
McNabb unloads this one to the left, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Donovan McNabb throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 159 yards and 1 touchdown.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles are out in front, 14-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Eagles should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Sean Taylor would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Skins, after getting an interception, James Thrash emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 63-yard touchdown for the Redskins. Eagles towards the end of the first quarter. Eagles down by 7. Ryan Westbrook is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. They knot it up, 7-all. Redskins now in the second quarter. Broderick Hood would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. There he is for the recovery. Game tied, 7-all. Donovan McNabb would find his target on this one. A 24-yard play that set up an Eagle touchdown. Redskins late in the second quarter. Mark Brunell connected with his man on this one. A 16-yard play that set up a Redskin field goal, but they couldn't connect. Eagles late into the second quarter. Eagles leading by 7. Donovan McNabb would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Skins are down, but still in it, 14-7. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. James Thrash has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Redskins will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 14-7. Now, let's get to the game. Smoot downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Redskins had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Brunell zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete. And he can run. That's it down at the 40. First down.
Phineas Cole makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
First down, tight end to the left.
Down!
Single back.
Gardner hauls it in right side and is past the first with daylight. 25. Chase.
Rod Gardner makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught and now fight for more yards. You can't coach them. And a bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that in. They go to nickel.
Brunell fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made at the 14. Brought down hard at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
Phineas Coles had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter. Counter. Down.
Wayne gets the sack at the 9.
The Eagles deflated that pocket in a hurry with 5 linemen charging in back there. The sack was inevitable.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up.
Sack you like a bag of chips, Brunel.
Shotgun. Shotgun.
Brunel throws a bullet to the flat, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
All right, Mark, come on. Let's do it. We need a first down.
Let's make the stand here, baby. There's no fuel left in their tank.
Look at the weak down. Look at the weak back.
Touchdown, Redskins.
Mark Brunel makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Another touchdown pass, and he's finding the end zone here.
Absolutely, Dan. Though so far, he's got 183 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hall booms a beauty here. Wynn decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 19. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Westbrook carries this one off to the right and picks up a couple.
Brian Westbrook used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Gotta take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Noble gets the sack way back at the 13.
Brandon Noble forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they had a run all game, and that's what you want, somebody whose motor never stops.
McNabb makes the throw after the play-action fake, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Johnson lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Smoot fields the punt at the 50. Tackled at the 41.
Fred Smoot backed up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Redskins have a short field and will start this drive at the 41-yard line. Brunel passes this one after the play action, and the reception's made at the 37. Finally stopped at the...
Phineas Coles really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch, and then he takes off. Check it out. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Kozlowski didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Matt Ware was able to force the incompletion back there. He stuck very close on that seam.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be second down. Coles goes in motion. Portis will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Number 58 with the tackle.
Come on, Portis.
Third and
You better go
9.
forward, not backwards.
Ball at the 16-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Hall kicks it from 33 yards. They take the lead.
Ron Hall has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hall booms a beauty here. Reed fair catches it at the 1. The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Like this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Eagles' 42-yard line.
Ritchie goes in motion. Westbrook carries it for the 12th time and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the Eagles' 46-yard line.
Makes the sack just behind the line.
LeVar Arrington got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have generated some very shocking numbers.
Terrell Owens does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Westbrook gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Westbrook will get the handoff and runs it around. Dragged down at the 30.
Brian Westbrook beat his man with a sweet little juke move back there.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Redskins with a small lead, 17-14. Westbrook fires off right guard and picks up the first down.
Brian Westbrook played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Lewis is in motion. Westbrook makes his 16th carry of the game and slowly gets back to the line of scrimmage. McNabb just tackles this one, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Dwight falls in the pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Tim Dwight has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Richie goes in motion. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Donovan McNabb made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Not a lot of room. Second down.
Well, then both passing right down, but I wonder if we'll see the quarterback sneak here.
Westbrook carries it past scrimmage and gets the go-ahead touchdown.
Brian Westbrook
Strikes gold on this one. Watch this incredible move. It's a great juke by a great player. Well played.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers rockets this one deep. Betts decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle, popped hard at the 27. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here. Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Curtis pushes this one left of center and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball on the Redskins, 30-yard line.
No good. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball on the Redskins, 30-yard line.
Brunell fires this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Nate Wayne shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Tupa gets the ball and punts it away. Mahe takes it at the 30. Shoots. At the 40.
Reno Mahe
did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Eagles offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 40-yard line. Will get the carry on 1st down and picks up a couple. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Richie goes in motion. Westbrook gets the call again and gets past the line. No one in front of him. 25, 15, 5. Eventually shoved out at the 2. It'll be 1st and goal.
Brian Westbrook
keeps the defense guessing on this run. He completely stuns them. Yeah, when you have a juke like that, there's not much the defense can do but watch in amazement.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got
154 yards on 19 carries.
Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark. Just another day in the office.
Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower on the field. Brian Westbrook didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word with this offense, and that is held true all the way up here to the 4th quarter.
He has had a very long day today.
Westbrook will get the carry on 2nd down and will end up losing a couple. 3rd down, goal to go. McNabb floats this one to the end zone, and it's tipped.
Fred Smoot makes a great effort on this play, getting his hand up there and tipping the ball incomplete. Let's take another look. Oh, that's how you play D.
That is their 4th batted ball. I tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. It's good.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about.
David Akers has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers kicks it off.
Fred Smoot got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Redskins will start this drive at their own 24-yard line.
Down! Single back!
Mike Reese forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Oh. No. Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Down!
Brunell rifles it out left side, and the reception is made for a first and more. 40, 30, 20, 15. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal.
Bernice Coles had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body. Alonde Gadsden has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
They've cut it to the field goal range, but they don't have a lot of time to get things done.
Oh, yeah, they're battling the clock now.
Ball lines up to tie the game. It's
The
good.
extra point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Ball rockets this one deep. Wynn decides to take it out of the end zone. Juice again gets free. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
I'm all over
First
this
and
fight.
10 in Philadelphia.
Single back! Single back!
The Eagles will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:27. McNabb dumps this one to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Brian Westbrook had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, he started to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Lewis grabs the rope right side and is at the 45, 35, 25, 15, 10. Tackle. The Redskins take their first timeout.
First and goal.
Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Westbrook is his number 12 on first down. The Redskins will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Westbrook gets the call again and gets the touchdown.
Brian Westbrook plays the D like a violin on this play. Oh, what a juke.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Attempt the extra point. Number 10, holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers booms a beauty here. Betts downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Redskins start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 59. Brunell throws this on a rope, and the Redskins take a timeout. That's their final one.
Down! Set! Great!
Lewis tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Mark Brunell is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the...
Second down. The clock is stopped at 50.
Down! Single back! Set!
Brunell makes the throw after the play action fake, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
Wow, look at the yardage racked up through the air.
Single back! Single back!
Portis didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know you don't get a pick. With the cover.
Down! Set!
Brunell throws a bullet to the flat, and it falls incomplete.
Rod Gardner was wide open, but he can't get the pass. What a killer.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over. They don't have a lot of time to get the job done, but they can stop the clock 3 times with their timeouts. Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time as possible off the clock here.
And that will do it for tonight's game. The Eagles come out on top, 31-24. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Rod Gardner found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. A 38-yard play that set up a Redskin touchdown. The Redskins tie it up again, 14-all. The ball at the 42. Lavernius Coles had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. That set up a 34-yard field goal. The Eagles trying to answer back. Eagles trailing by 3. Ryan Westbrook found a little opening. That was all he needed. They take their first lead of the half and go up by 4. The Eagles again have it. Ryan Westbrook bounces this one to the outside, and he's going to get some room to maneuver out there. That set up an easy 22-yard field goal. Eagles up 24-17. Lavernius Coles came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 74-yard play that set up a Redskin touchdown. The Redskins even the score 24-all. The Eagles answer right back. Chad Lewis was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 76-yard play that set up an Eagle touchdown. Skins losing by 7. Mark Brunell would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles squeaked out a win, 31-24. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Ryan Westbrook is down on the field with Susie Calder. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really hustled today. And you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
I was feeling pretty good today, and things was just rolling for me. From the moment I stepped on the field, I felt like I could help us win this game, and that's what I had to do.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.